And I'm Joe Chiavetta.
And together we are Good Feeling Farms in Astor Park, New Jersey. As you can see, we have an indoor farm, vertical hydroponic farm, and we grow microgreens.
Good Feeling Farms was impacted by the pandemic in the way that we service restaurants. So as restaurants started to close, our wholesalers that we sell directly to started taking smaller and less orders until it went to zero. And we had a huge backlog of inventory coming up while that was happening. And we were prepared to deliver full orders the whole time until we eventually realized that, hey, nothing is coming back, this is here to stay, and it completely wiped out our business. So in regards to how we applied for CFAP, originally we tried to print out the documents, fill them out, scan them, and email them back in. That was during the first round, and we didn't 100% do it right, so they got sent back to us and then asked us to do it again. I was eventually lucky enough to get on the phone with one of the program coordinators, and he was incredibly helpful. I think that getting on the phone with somebody was the most important thing that we did. They were able to walk us through the process. They were able to help us set up our account so that we could apply online. There was about 8 to 10 things that I did wrong, even after all the different times we tried, and if it wasn't for the extra hand-holding that we were able to get the additional support to finish all the paperwork, I don't think we would have been able to do it. And another huge thing was that originally we weren't listed as a commodity. Microgreens were not a commodity in the CFAP program. We took advantage of the comment period and we submitted comments through the online portal. I guess somebody heard that. It was really great that they did. And then we waited, and during the second round where they added new eligible commodities, microgreens were specifically listed. And then we went through the whole entire application process again, and then we actually received the payment. So advice I would give to farmers applying for the CFAP program is that this is a first of its kind program, so there's a lot of hurdles that the administrators of the program haven't been through before, you haven't been through before. It's the first time I've ever heard of a global pandemic. So I would definitely recommend take your time, try not to get frustrated, ask as many questions as you feel like you need to. Feel free to pick up the phone and call somebody. We had great success doing that and trying to get in touch and get somebody on the phone. Everyone's there to help and to listen, and the whole goal of the program is to keep farmers farming and keep American agriculture strong, and all we've seen is exactly that. Everyone's doing this for the first time, and to just be patient and be confident in the program.